Yeah, so we met. My husband was actually military for a while. So he was stationed in San Antonio at Lackland Air Force Base. And we met there, but he separated from the military, relocated back home to New Orleans. And so it wasn't until later on that we got married. And we were engaged for a little while, got married. We didn't move right away. So I was actually still in San Antonio for about 6 months, just kind of wrapping up, being worship leader at that church and kind of helping with transition. So that was really hard because we already were doing a long distance relationship, and then you're married and you're still, long distance. But, it worked out. We made the visits, but after that 6 months, we said, you know what, it's time to make that transition. And so, like I said, moved to New Orleans, and God just started pouring out blessings and favor. So there's something special about that covenant relationship, the marriage relationship. So.
What I try to do, though, is make sure that I am doing that throughout the year, particularly being someone who travels as much as I do. Valentine's Day itself won't make up the difference for being absent, and so it's something that we have to keep up throughout the year. Well, the thing I would say to married couples who are struggling or on the brink is, number one, communication after prayer. But the thing I will also say to you is, don't be afraid to get counseling. I think a lot of times we feel like we have to go through everything on our own, and, we can't tell anybody and things like that. But there are people who are gifted to help us go through all the different things in our minds and in our hearts to get us to be honest and actually come to the core issues, because most times it's an unwillingness to die to yourself, your own pride, your own flesh. And so sometimes it takes someone else to help you see what you haven't been able to see. So pray, communicate, and don't be afraid to share your struggle so that you can get help.